It's quite unbelievable that all these people claim they desire to spend an entire day inside a confined dark submarine and personally verify psychics.
I haven't eaten for a week.
The important thing is how much you manage to throw off the program.
Number 7, the village.
Applause. Cool, well done.
And so to remember, Energize decided to spend a day in this red foreign car parked in the right row too, with the edge of finding a clairvoyant girl will help his personal belongings. The next contestant was speechless.
2 months.
Let's get to know each other. What's your name?
Scientist.
Psychic and the beautiful female drivers organized a queue to the amazing creature.
There will be marijuana available. I sincerely appreciate it and truly desire it.
5 at 10, 15 applicant opened entirely empty luggage.
A magical magician in his place.
What is your name, Tatiana? Do you possess any special abilities?
Certainly, I have the ability to grasp information from objects, manipulate elemental forces, and perceive the dark world.
Power sufficient for 2 vehicles. One of them now contains a narcissist.
Still the same beautiful blonde with the same cute voice again sings about love.
Daughter.
Natalie also seemed very interested in all things supernatural.
It seems to me that every person has an interest in extraterrestrial.
I observe a woman scrutinizing another woman. There appears to be a distinguishing mark, possibly a scar or stain, which I have duly noted and reported to the legal authorities.
She is rather amused by Oleg Cornelius' hereditary ceremonial poppy, originally from Belarus Maya Zedashvili. This young man admits that behind the door, his teacher, the strongest master of Slavic, is worried about him.
A drug addict.
Alcoholic.
The alcoholic is you.
They sewed tableware in the tradition of Timothy.
I see that.
Tatiana was sure precisely because of this girl. Spirits from the otherworldly Mirovich appeared here.
The queen has passed away, and they proclaim you as the chosen one.
The witch suddenly looked carefully at the massage.
Neighbors can return. First, the child of the sea. I wish to do something special for you. Here is the dog called the most modern and trendy.
We already knew everything.
On to the next. Russia faced significant challenges. She mentioned seeing the soup tree, which frightened her. Everything's for me.
Scary.
Is this genuinely the location where they discovered the spring?
Here's an individual who was present the entire time, certainly an odd person, who, when filmed together, appeared as though his son had located his phone.
The tree was gone.
The man was getting nervous.
His mother stood a tree here. Well, what am I at all? Idiot here, it was standing.
Jacket 1 leader of the legendary group Nirvana. No one knows for sure whether he shot himself or was killed.
Kurt Cobain, the leader of the legendary group Nirvana, according to one of the versions. Kurt Cobain shot a woman with her own hands. They say she was the customer. And here there are no right or wrong answers to the mystery of his death. Kurt Cobain took with him to the grave more than 20 years ago.
They also do a control shot to the head. We are all aware, having read the Criminal Chronicles.
Yeah, but I have more to say.
This case is famous because you closed. It turns out that I gothically owe this case. You should know the principle. It should be allowed crime. This is our construction, the state's.
Death is old.
This is not an island. Rather, it signifies that this is entirely the cause of Kennedy's assassin.
Evgeny Znagovan's interest in medicine turned him into a necromancer. Or, on the contrary, his fascination with necromancy forced him to become a doctor. Oleg Cornelius' hereditary ceremonial Makhmedishvili, the winner of the Georgian battle, is ready to take on a new height Arseny Karadza. However, it's the psychic's personal failure, practically killed by ceasing to be.
As if he was impossible.
Perverted.
Looking at such a young man, he won't think.
Who was silent? For where?
Played the mafia. Very often you can take a partner out of excitement. When she's a girl, the vibrations will be maximized.
But when the next participant, Oleg Cornelius, without the slightest hesitation, chose a suitable leg and demolished it.
You watch the battle of psychics.
And at that moment, an essence simply appears. The entity devours your pair.
Everyone sang this song again.
Peace.